That's crazy. I'm gonna be swole though. I swear to God, I'm about to get in so much shape. Oh God. That's the only way you can stop me from eating hamburgers is put me in jail. That's what God said. I'm gonna stop you eating hamburgers. I'm gonna put you in jail. You don't want to stop eating hamburgers and Cheetos? You're going to jail. So now, I'm gonna come to rock.
That was Glen Big Baby Davis, former NBA player who was sentenced by a federal judge to 14 months in prison. That's a little less than 4 years. Due to his role to scheme to defraud the leagues, the NBA's health benefits. Last November, he was convicted along with William Bynum. Also, NBA players, there's a bunch of them, 18 of them, who were part of a ring accused of stealing $2.5 million from the league's health plan. And here's how it worked. They would, in league with a medical professionals, dentists, etc., they would file claims that they had these injuries, this problem, and then the money would get paid and then routed back to the players. Each of them would collect their dough. And one would ask, don't they make more money than this? Why do they have to do this? This doesn't seem right. In August, Terrence Williams, the leader of the group, was found guilty, sentenced to 10 years. And now Davis will join him for 40 months, as well as he's ordered to pay $80,000 in restitution. It is stunning. It includes Melvin Ely, Shannon Brown, Sebastian Telfair.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes, I think that's Steph Marbury's cousin.
Yeah.
Darius Miles, remember him? The brothers that banged on their heads. Milt Palacio, Eddie Robinson. Damn, Antoine Wright, Jamario Moon, Christopher Douglas Roberts, Charles Watson Jr., Anthony Roten. Oh, so many. Gregory Smith.
What time did they get? What did Will Bynum get?
I didn't look up Will Bynum. I looked up Big Baby because he's the one out there making videos on his way to jail about how he's going to turn into The Rock and he's not going to be eating burgers. He's making a joke of it. There's also a video of him, I think last year, on a plane, on a private plane, looked like with a suitcase full of money, saying they're only targeting him because he's a rich black man and all of this stuff. Now, two things could be true.
Correct.
But if you're a black man in America, you know you're going to be targeted. So then you can't do what Brett Favre does and gets away with. You already know that. And it's not right. It's not fair. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying that it is what it is. Bynum, Smith looked up, got 18 months, 3 years of supervised release. They going to jail. The only good thing is, go ahead.
Are they going to the same place? That would be awesome.
Oh, that would be dope.
That squad,
for a basketball team?
Man, the chip, the upstate chip for the next 4 years.
This is not funny though.
They not losing. But here's the thing. But he's not taking it seriously. Let me tell you my opinion. I saw the video. I think he was high. One, because he's a big smoker. But two, I think reality has not set in for him yet.
Until it goes clink clink.
Yeah, because I know he's kind of been expecting this. He knew he was going to get something. But I don't think reality set in yet, because everybody, ain't built for jail.
Even he actually is though. He ain't gonna have no problems.
Okay. You must don't watch Vlad interviews.
He's 6'9".
What that mean?
300 pounds.
What that mean?
Ain't nobody running up on him like just ain't just running up on.
When
Glen
they
Davis.
get you and they say I seize you and I want you. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
shut up. No, shut up.
I seize you and I like you and I want you.
Glen
it doesn't mean you're not gonna have problems, because nobody wants to go into PC or.
Well, it's federal prison though. That's a little. It's not.
What that mean?
What? I don't know. Federal. I thought federal prison, isn't that where they send the white collar criminals?
Is he going to a country club? Is he going to a farm?
I would expect that an NBA player would be going to.
Why?
All right. We're gonna follow this. We're gonna follow. Maybe can we do a documentary? Let's get Parrish on. Let's see if we can put the cameras.
His problem is he defrauded. He scammed a private company, private organization, NBA. If he'd have just did it to the government, like Favre, might have went different. It could have went different.
Well, no, it wouldn't have gone different. He did it to Mississippi. Favre did.
Yeah.
And they, black people, black dollars, they don't care about our poor or what have you.
Yeah.
So if he had defrauded, Appalachia,
Yeah,
it might have been a different
have gone.
situation.
Yeah.
Owsley, Kentucky, it might have been a different situation.
But I would
866-801-8255.
I would do a
Here's
press
what's
conference and change my
Mhm.
name before I went in as well.
What would
As
you call yourself? You
anything.
can't go in as Big
You
Baby.
can't go in as Big Baby. You
Nah.
can't. You just can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You be round up with a pacifier for the next 22 months in a diaper. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it. Yeah, but he's still 6'9", 3 and change. Ain't nobody just running up on him. He's gonna spend his 40th birthday in jail, in prison.
Sucks.
Yeah. And jail and prison, by the way, are interchangeable. In most places, jail is described as a place where you're waiting trial, where you go where you're waiting trial, like Rikers. Prison is where you go after you're convicted. But we interchange them. I just wanted to just give that as a little some lessons we should take.
That team gonna be fire.
There's so much to say, but it's Friday. So I'll reserve. Maybe we'll come back to this story unless y'all want to talk about it. But I do think and I'm not condoning them. But again, it is interesting how Brett Favre can defraud people allegedly of millions of dollars, and as a single person, and it's like all of them combined are accused of stealing 2.5 million. Glenn, if you look at his net worth, they say he's worth 10 million. One would say, why would you need to do this? I feel like if they just got together, all 18 of them, and invested, they could have made that money way more and not be hemmed up.
They did invest. They invested.
They invested in a criminal enterprise.
It's like when people scamming,
stupid.
They're not thinking that they're not investing. They know they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing. But most people, when they get involved in a scam, they think it's a fair op. It's an operation that we get in, get out, get the money, keep it moving. So in that sense, they were investing.
I promise you, they could have made so much.
It's like the PPP scams,
together.
The PPP and the payback loans and all of that. Like, people weren't thinking long term. They really weren't.
Okay, wow.
They were like, I'm gonna be under the radar. They not checking.
It begs a question though, because they say that poverty lowers your IQ. So like the to be broke, and it puts you in a situation where you're not thinking properly and you're not making good decisions. And that Stolen Focus book really brought that home. I'm wondering if he was broke, because he in his career made millions of dollars. So that means he didn't invest well. He didn't do right by his money, that he had to be sucked in his mind to a scam like this. And so many of them. Oh, it's just so easy. You just get this $100,000 and you just boop, 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 and then we do it again.
Well, there's also rich people like more money. So there's that as well. So
let's not categorize like all black people, all white people, all rich people. Let's say greedy, stupid people like more money. It's never enough for some people, and you don't have to be rich to be that person. Like,
right,
it's never enough. That's a type which is prevalent, unfortunately.
You don't have to be broke to be that person either. You might just been desperate. Could have been desperate and high.
Okay,
could have been high.